What it did to do, my beautiful people. You're now tuned into the Poetry Corner Live with your boy Raj. The Poetry Corner Live. Yes, we are going live, baby. I got a lot going on in the background. You can hear it. Excuse the noise. Test 1, 2. Mic check. All right, let's. Hey, Ish. Yo, Ish. Go to your TikTok and tell me what you see. Or go to my live and tell me if you can hear me. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. See how when you ask somebody to do something, they act like they can't do it. You jumping on it? All right, we gonna see. Let's stick that right there. Doing it a little different. Doing it a little different. Doing it a little different. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make some things shake. Let's see. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. I mean, check mic check 1, 2. Check mic check 1, 2. And let me grab my headphones so I can get it right. All right, got my headphones so I can get right up in here. All right, check. I don't know what happened to my other. There we go.
What you want me to look at on here? Because I was doing my TikTok just now.
I said go to my live.
Huh?
Go to my live and see what you see.
See what it's giving.
See if you can hear
Oh,
me.
shit.
Oh my, see?
I didn't know that you had this thing hooked up. You want the big one? Huh? I don't need the big one no more. You want the big one?
Yeah, ain't the cord longer on the big one?
All right, hold on.
Alright, so what's up, people? What's up, my beautiful people? You're now tuned into the Poetry Corner Live. You're tuned into the Poetry Corner Live. What's up? It's your boy Vinny. Raj Vinny coming to you live with the Poetry Corner. You know what we're here to do. We're here to hear some beautiful spoken word, poetry, music. You know, I might do a little something off the top if the mood is right. You know what I'm saying? We just getting the lighting together. Got my beautiful girlfriend helping me out, trying to get the lighting right.
I know you ain't starting. I ain't.
We still in the setup phase. We still in the setup. Um, but we working on it. We working on it. We gonna get to y'all just a second. We gonna get to y'all and get started on what y'all trying to hear. You know what I'm saying? All right, just go to it and let me know like if you can hear me.
All right.
Let me know if it what the volume sound like. And you see my other phone,
It's in that drawer. No, I put a bunch of phones somewhere just now.
the one with the black and green case on it. I've
No,
been
no,
looking
I
for it.
ain't seen that. It might be on the floor because I seen it last time. It was on the floor right here. No, it wasn't on the floor. It was on the floor in the room.
I don't know what's going on. Let me get test. Hey, can I get somebody to retrieve a black and green iPhone? It's an iPhone with a black and green case on it. A black and green case on an iPhone. It should be. She says it's upstairs on the floor. Over.
Who the hell are we talking to?
Do you see anything up there on the floor, 10-4?
Who you talking to?
What you mean what I'm talking to? I'm talking to nobody because it ain't even on. Yo, can I get somebody to check upstairs, see if they see a iPhone with a black and green case, please? Over. Yes, it should be up there on the floor or something. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Because I need it. I'm trying to start the poetry corner, and you know what I'm saying. People is waiting on me to get jiggy with it. You feel me? So you just gonna, you know what I'm saying. You just gonna sit there. You're not gonna you're not gonna help me out. You're not gonna help a brother out. One black individual to another black individual. You're not gonna help a brother out. Appreciate y'all joining the live. Appreciate y'all joining the live. I'm just trying to get some assistance. I swear you get walkie talkies for the house and people don't even want to use them. Yo, can I? Hey, somebody come in. Over.
How can I find your live?
What do you mean? Go to your friends and it should be at the top.
I am looking.
Oh, you don't see me up there? Oh,
I
you
gotta type you
dare.
in.
You dirty.
Okay, I see you.
Alright.
You got Raj one Vinny. That's you.
Yeah. Arise V1. Well, the one takes place of the I. So it's Rise Viddy.
Oh yeah, it looks
The
good.
one.
I like the little. What? How you got that thing to do that?
The little. It's one of the effects.
Oh,
It's under the effects tab.
well, that's cool.
But yeah, I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, make it a little special for the Poetry Corner Live. This is our very first live of the Poetry Corner. Um, I'm trying to get somebody to see if they can find my other phone because that's where I got all my stuff at. But you know, maybe it's just one of them days where I do a little something off the top. I don't know. And plus, my other phone is the one I usually connect to the music, so I can have it. You know what I'm saying? I can have the tunes going at the same time while I do my thing. You know? Coming to you live with the Poetry Corner. Welcome. How y'all feeling out there? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. A wonderful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? What y'all know about some Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood? Y'all know nothing about that. Y'all, that's before y'all time. The legend, Mr. Rogers. What? Y'all don't know nothing about that. So let me get come on, help me out. You not gonna help me out? Look, see how people do you? You support their dreams and their pathways and everything that they got going on for themselves. But when it's time to reciprocate, they just uninterested, I guess. Uninterested.
What you want me to do? Jump in?
First of all, nobody said jump in and do all this, that, and the third.
You want me to get down?
All right, go ahead. Do your thing. There she blows. There she blows. Wow. Hey, what it do, my beautiful people? Welcome to the Poetry Corner Live. You jamming out with your boy Vinny. Vinny, what's up with it? Poetry Corner Live. You know, we doing a little something different, you know what I'm saying? Giving the people what they want, you know what I'm saying? Trying to deliver something beautiful to the masses, you know what I'm saying? Put a little positivity in the air. You feel me? There's been a lot of negativity out there. We trying to throw a little something positive into the mix. Welcome to the Poetry Corner Live. How y'all feeling? It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Sunday. Keep saying it. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's gonna be a beautiful Monday tomorrow, but we gonna live in the moment. We gonna live in the day. How y'all feel? Thank y'all for joining. I really appreciate y'all coming out. Really appreciate the vibes. Welcome to the Poetry Corner Live. We're gonna get into it. Alright, so if you've been checking out the Poetry Corner, we've done 3 episodes so far. First episode we did Autumn Speaks. That was a poem that I did about the season of fall and what it represents and kind of the essence of the fall season. And then the next episode 2 we did, what did we do episode 2? Was it Motion? I believe we did Motion for episode 2, and that was just, you know, getting active and the importance of not letting your anxiety and not letting your fears prevent you from doing what you need to do, right? And then episode 3, what did we do? Let's see, I got Autumn Speaks, Motion. What was the last one? I'm tweaking. I don't even remember. Hold up. Give me a second. I might have to jump to my joint real quick and try to figure this out. We did which one? Excuse me. Motion was episode 3. Episode 2 was Boldness on Display. Boldness on Display. That was a poem about, you know what I'm saying, just letting your light shine. And, you know, realizing by you letting your light shine, somebody else is going to have the courage to let their light shine. You know, Everything is a domino effect. So if you throw positivity in the world, you know, it will increase exponentially over time. You feel me? You just got to give it a little time. Give it a little time, give it a little grace, and you shine your light, and it's going to give somebody else the courage to shine theirs. Right? That's what we're here to do. We're here to help everybody get the courage to shine their light. We're here helping everyone get the courage to shine their light, to do something positive in the world, to make a difference. No matter what it takes, no matter the hardships, whatever you go through on a day-to-day basis, let your light shine, fam. Let your light shine. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world out there. There's a lot of things to get into that ain't negative. You just gotta put them in motion, man. There's a lot of people complaining about what the world don't have. Hey, it starts with you. If you ain't got no place to go, make the place. Come on now, we're here. We're creators for a reason. We create. You know what I'm saying? If you missing something in your life, create it, build it, cultivate it. Watch how it explodes. You know what I'm saying? There's something beautiful in making fantasy reality. Right? There's something beautiful in taking your ideas and building them up so that the whole world can use them. Right? We're not meant to hold things to ourselves. We're meant to give. We're creators. We're givers. Something you got inside of you was meant for the whole world. Share your gifts. Share your talents. That's what's going to keep us moving in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? You got to get through something to do something. You feel me? You got to go through something to do something. So don't always harbor on the journey and all the hardships. Those are the things that mold you into being what you're supposed to be. And you're supposed to be great, baby. You're supposed to be a superstar. You feel me? So if you are what you say you are, in the words of the great Lupe Fiasco, a superstar, then have no fear. The camera's here, and the lights are on, and they want to show. So go ahead and show them what you're capable of. Show them the talents that was granted to you from above. Who knows what you can accomplish with just a little bit more love. How you grow from a shrub. Something so small as a bud blossoms. From much more than a stump, from the roots, we grow to the truth higher than heights. Trying to exchange the knowledge of flight, we see sights that most never see in their life, and it's trife. But I just want you to shine your light. Be something special. That's just a little something off the top from your boy Raj Vinny. Be special. Be great. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Do the missions. That's one of the most important things that I try to get across to people, especially the youth. You gotta do the missions. You gotta do the missions. One thing I always talk about is, if you playing GTA, right? If you playing Grand Theft Auto, you got your little character in the game, right? and you got your little apartment or your little house or whatever, do you just sit on the couch and open up their little phone and just sit there and scroll their phone? No. That's not going to help your character level up. That's not going to help them build any attributes. You know what I'm saying? They got to get out in the world and do the missions. That's how they get money. That's how they get rep. That's how they build their stamina, their driving, their flying, you know what I'm saying? Their strength. That's how you build those attributes. You don't just sit there and scroll their phone. And if you sitting there scrolling their phone 9 times out of 10, you're looking for a mission to join. You're looking for something to join. And there's a lot of people scrolling their phones right now looking for something to join. Right? They're looking for something to be a part of. They're looking for something to add value to their life. But one of the most important things you got to do is when you find something to join, when you find something that adds value, when you find something, you got to go outside, baby. You got to go out into the world and do the missions. Whatever it is that you're trying to be a part of, expand it beyond your phone. Get out in the world and do the missions. Only we can make the world a better place. You feel me? Only we have the power to do that. But we can't do that from the couch. You gotta go outside, baby. And I know it's a scary place. I know it's a scary place, but you gotta understand that God never gave you fear. Come on now. We know better than that. God said, be not afraid. So why are you afraid? Be not afraid. Daniel was in the lion's den. Be not afraid. Noah was being shunned by his community for building an ark. Be not afraid. Do the missions. Do what you was called to do. Because there's going to be a time that comes where whatever you was called to do is going to be needed. It's going to be necessary. And if you're not doing the missions, you're not going to be prepared. Do what you was called to do, fam. It's a beautiful world out there. And they scared to go outside. For what? Come on now. Be not afraid. Jonah was in the belly of the whale. Be not afraid. In the belly of the beast. Be not afraid. Trust, have faith that only good things is gonna happen. You feel me? Y'all gotta understand, man. There's something about putting positivity out there that y'all don't even, you know what I'm saying? It wraps a protective bubble around you. You know what I'm saying? Smile sometimes, you feel me? You never know how your smile might just save your life. You smiling might save your life. Somebody could be on the edge, right? Somebody could be on the edge. Just looking for a problem. And your smile caused that person to skip over you. Somebody could be consumed with rage or consumed with envy, jealousy, consumed with negativity. And your smile caused them to do something different. Your smile caused them to make better choices. So smile. Not just for you, but for the people around you. Love thy neighbor. You know what we here to do. We on the Poetry Corner. It's your boy Raj Vinny on the Poetry Corner. Poetry Corner live, baby. Something a little special for it, because I know you adore it. Something a little special for it, because I know you adore it. Now that I lined everything up perfectly, I want to, I feel like this is a perfect segue into one of these songs that I did. If y'all just bear with me, I got a little something I want to play for y'all that hopefully get y'all in some good spirits, man. I do this, and I do this for positivity. You know what I'm saying? I do this for being better, being greater, pushing the needle, raising the bar. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do this for. So I'm gonna throw a little something on. Give me 1 second. Stop this joint. And we gonna throw this on, man. This is a original song by myself, Raj Vinny, currently titled "To the Sky." Y'all check it out.
Yeah, it's Vinny. Something a little special for you. I know you adore it. Lift your eyes to the sky. 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 From whence comes your help? Can't be put on a shelf. Oh no, let there be glow in the deepest crevice of your heart. No man could ever sever apart. Push start, engines revving, heaven sent us a spark. Lightning to lighten up the load on your ark. I know a way through troubled waters. The Father just pushes us farther into the destination, with sails raising, all hell breaking loose as we find peace on this caboose as we train for this occasion. Just some words to save a nation. I know you've been patiently waiting for somebody to come through. Put on a cape and save you. Superman's here, guaranteed to stay clear. Everything happens in a moment. I know you want it, that's why I'm on it. So lift your eyes to the sky. 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 Lift your eyes to the sky.
Play out, you know what I'm saying? Gotta bring back that essence, that beauty, you know what I'm saying, that we used to have. That live music.
Whenever you're feeling down, just look up, which comes your head.
you have it. There you have it. That was To the Sky by none other than myself, Raj Vinny. Appreciate y'all listening. Um, man, I take this joint seriously, man. I take spreading positivity, spreading. Look, I can't even talk. I take spreading positivity seriously. You feel me? So let's do more. Come on, as a people, we have to do more. We have to do more. We have to inspire those that come after us, cause they watching. They watching. They seeing. They listening. You know what I'm saying? If all your kids ever see is Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, what you think they gonna be? Come on now. Y'all know better than that. Monkey see, monkey do. Monkey see, monkey do. If all your kids see is Cardi B, what you expect them to be? You know what I'm saying? This is why this is a whole nother conversation. We talk about, folks monitoring what they kids watch and what their kids listen to. And you know what I'm saying? Not saying that they can't listen to it, but make sure that's not the only thing they see. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that's not the only thing they listen to. Make sure that there's a mix. You gotta have a mix. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called a balanced meal. You know what I'm saying? It has to be balanced. It can't just be all negative. And that's why we're here, to introduce some positives into the universe, into the light. You know what I'm saying? Throwing a little positive into the mix. We're here to throw a little positives into the mix. They say opposites attract, right? So all that negative that's out there is supposed to be attracting some positive. So let's get to the positive, baby. Let's see. What else? Let me throw out some positives. What's a positive? Somebody give me something that's positive. Somebody throw something in the chat that's positive. Anybody got anything positive to say? Anything delightful? Anything that's going good in your life? Go ahead, throw it in the chat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what's going good in life. What's going good in your life? I'm gonna start off. I finally got to a space where I feel confident about putting myself out there. So let me give myself a little applause, a little pat on the back for that. I don't know what everybody else go through, but I dealt with a lot of anxiety, a lot of negatives, but I'm pushing past, and you see me up here, you see me out doing my thing, so you can too. Hopefully this puts a battery in your back and gives you the confidence to shine your light. You heard? This is beautiful work. Right? Beautiful work. We gotta show them. We gotta show the world, man. We gotta show the world what's out here, man. There's more than negativity out here, man. There's more than violence out here, man. There's more than drugs out here, man. You know what I'm saying? There's more than turning up and getting loose out here, man. There's real positivity out here, man. There's real people that's doing real things out here, man. Love everybody, man. Love is love. Love is love, baby. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Love is love, baby. Boom. Make sure you like, comment, follow, like, comment, follow, like, comment, and follow. Welcome to the live. Love is love, baby. Welcome to the live. You're on the Poetry Corner Live. The Poetry Corner Live. Yes, baby. This is my live edition of the Poetry Corner. What it did it to do. We here. We ready to vibe. Welcome to the function. While we talking about being positive and doing things out in the world to bring about more positivity, I got this book right here. Right? This book that I had to read. I had a book that I had to read in college. My major was business, and the particular book that I had to read was Leadership, Theory and Practice, 6th edition by Peter Northouse. And it gives you a breakdown of a bunch of different leadership strategies. And one of the strategies that struck me the most was a strategy called servant leadership. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's a strategy in here called servant leadership. And servant leadership, I'm just give y'all a little rundown of the description real quick. Servant leadership is a paradox, an approach to leadership that runs counter to common sense. Our everyday images of leadership do not coincide with leaders being servants. Leaders influence and servants follow. How can leadership be both service and influence? How can a person be a leader and a servant at the same time? Although servant leadership seems contradictory and challenges our traditional beliefs about leadership, it is an approach that offers a unique perspective. All right, so let's go to servant leadership defined so we can figure out exactly what they mean. What is this servant leadership? All right. What is servant leadership? Scholars have addressed this approach from many different perspectives, resulting in a variety of definitions of servant leadership. Servant leadership begins with a natural feeling that one wants to serve first. Then conscious choice brings one to aspire to lead. The difference manifests itself in the care taken by the servant first to make sure other people's highest priority needs are being served. The best test is, do those served grow as persons? Do they, while being served, become healthier, wiser, freer, more autonomous, and more likely themselves to become servants? And what is the effect on the least privileged in society? Will they benefit, or at least will they not be further deprived? I want to challenge y'all out there, man. I want to challenge y'all to be servant leaders. If I got to break that down a little bit for you, I know, sometimes literature makes things sound a little more complicated than it is. But being a servant leader is being someone that makes sure the needs of their team is met so that their team can perform at their highest abilities. Being a servant leader is realizing when someone is struggling with something and not calling them out for it, but showing them the right way to do it and providing them with the necessary accommodation so they can do it even greater than the leader does it. Servant leadership is about you being better than me. It's about making sure that those that follow you become greater than you. I want to challenge everyone out there to be greater than me, to be better than me, to do more, to go further, to push this agenda of positivity. Because that's the only thing that's going to make this work. That's the only thing that's going to make this worthwhile. You can't be the same as me. You can't do it exactly the way I do it. You have to be greater. You have to be better. You have to expand. You have to move the needle. You have to push the bar the same way I'm pushing the bar. If I set the bar here, I need you to take it here. And then the next person take it here. And then the next person take it to the moon. You feel me? That's the way we supposed to. That's the way it's always supposed to work. I saw a clip on social media that said, I believe it was from Steve Harvey, that said, your father is the only man that wants you to be better than him. That's sad. Your father is the only man that wants you to be better than him. I'm here to show you that's not the case. Your teacher wants you to be better than him. Your coach wants you to be better than him. Your mentor wants you to be better than him. Live up to your potential. Be better than your father. Be better than your coach. Be better than your mentor. Be better than your teacher. Because they see the things in you that they didn't see it themselves during that time. And they trying to reveal those things to you. They trying to reveal the things that make you special. And sometimes you don't know what those things are. Sometimes you don't know what those things are. But guess what? They see them things. And that's why they keep giving you those speeches that you don't want to hear. That's why they keep giving you those talks that you don't want to listen to. That's why they keep lending their ear and lending their shoulder. Because they see something. And if only you'd heed their words, you'll be able to see it too. If only you heed their words, you'll be able to see it too. I want y'all to receive everything that's meant for you. Everything that's meant for you, let it manifest. Let everything that's meant for you manifest. The world is a beautiful place, baby. It's a beautiful place. Thank y'all for viewing the live. Like, share, comment, follow him. Hit the follow button, baby. Please hit the follow button. Trying to get the followers up. If you like what we're doing here at the Poetry Corner Live, with a little inspiration, motivation, some spoken word, poetry, music. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get the vibe back to where it needs to be. There's too much sexy red in the universe. You feel me? Even though I got on this sexy red robe. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to promote love. Just trying to promote love, prosperity, peace. You know what I'm saying? All the things that make the world great, you know? Let's get back to what makes the world great. What makes us like being here. You feel me? The things that make us enjoy being here. What are the things that make you enjoy being here? that puts you in a state of relaxation, in a state of ease, indulging in the things that please the mind, body, and the soul, equipped with a vast imagination to hold the treasures that you grasp within your mind exponentially increase over time. Music I create, poetry I live, in times of toil my heart I give. I lift thy spirits to the greatest high, to elegantly dance among the sky. So when asked where I'm from, my heart sings forever young. What is your heart singing? What is the tune of your heartbeat? Are you here for the ratchetness? Are you here for the drama? Are you here for the yo mama? Are you here for something greater, man? Are you here for something beautiful, man? Let me know. Let me know. Put your thoughts in the comments, man. It seems like a lot of people hop on this app for the negativity, right? A lot of people hop on social media for the negativity, right? I want to know who's hopping on here for something positive. I want to know who's hopping on their socials to see something positive. You feel me? Who wants to see something beautiful? Right? Nowadays it feels like everybody want to see who's fighting. Everybody want to see who shot who. Everybody want to see who done what to who. Who got arrested for what. I want to see who's here for something positive. I want to see who's here for something positive, right? Who's here for the positive vibes, right? Not who's here for the negativity. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff that's out there that's catching your attention. You know what I'm saying? That they keep feeding you, and you just sit there and act like it's not there. Come on now. Y'all act like there's not an uptick in the amount of negative content that's being showed to you every single day. Every single day there's something negative being pushed in your face. Every single day there's something negative being pushed in your face. Look how even social media is turning dark. Come on now, even the ads. Look at all these ads they showing you. All the stuff they showing you that's you like, bro, where is this even coming from? How did this even get here? Come on, man. It's time to bring love back, bro. Come on, bro. We gotta bring love back, bro. What we doing, bro? We gotta bring love back, bro. What are we doing, bro? We gotta bring love back, cuz. Cool. You feel me? We gotta bring the love back. We gotta bring the love back into the room, baby. You know what I'm saying? There's too much negativity out in the world, man. Come on now. How long y'all gonna turn your head, man? How long y'all gonna turn your head before you do something, man? You know? How long you gonna turn your head before you do something? You gonna let these people keep dividing us? You gonna let these people keep telling us that we need to be killing each other? You need these people keep telling us that the only way for us to survive is to keep putting our body parts on the internet? You gonna let these people tell you how to live? Let's be real. There's so much opportunity to be great. All you gotta do is get off your butt and make something shake. You feel me? shake loose like the leaves of the trees that fall in your favorite season of autumn. Imagine all of them growing into something special that springs. Something that was once just a dream. Now it has become something supreme. And the things that we hold dear in our heart, and we wish that never part. I just want you to play it smart. Make every decision with grace. Let not every effort be an effort to save faith, but to show faith. I just want you to know at the end of the episode when the show tapes, I done my part to make sure the show's great. Let your light shine, baby. It's your time. Let your light shine. It's your time. Thank y'all for joining the live. Shout out to Vanessa. Thank you for joining the live. Appreciate you staying and vibing with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out y'all for joining the live. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see who we got. Darling Hernandez. Shout out to you. Let's see. I am Dove. I am Dove. Shout out to you. Whiskey Girl. Shout out to you. Adriel. Shout out to you. Hid Ranico. Shout out to you. Sketch Queen 40. Shout out to you. Let's see who else. Joe Edwards, shout out to you. Evan Melissa, shout out to you. Paxim, shout out to you. Thank you to everybody joining the live, spending your time with me. Spending your time to seek out something positive, man. Zeus and Rosie, shout out to you. Gat20ZO XXX, shout out to you. June Lay 243, shout out to you. What that say? Shin Educator, shout out to you. Thank you for joining the live. Appreciate you guys, man. I'm just trying to push a little positivity into the world, you know what I'm saying? Do something a little different, you know? Do something a little different. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. I appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. It does my heart some good to know that people care about positive messaging, you know what I'm saying? You know, it does my heart good to know that y'all care about positive messaging, man. There's so many people that need to hear a positive word. Let's see. His Road, shout out to you. His Road Radio, shout out to you. You have some DJ music. What you trying to hear? What you trying to hear? You trying to hear some original music, or you trying to hear some just me play some? What you trying to hear? I can play some joints. I got some joints, and then I got, you know what I'm saying, I can play some stuff from my faves. I got a nice little playlist. Let's see what we want to hear. Let's see. Hold on. Why is it telling me that my live is ending due to inactivity? What you mean inactivity? I've been here talking the whole time. I've been talking the whole time. Yeah. Making me do puzzles and joint. I've been sitting here talking the whole time. Hold on, let's see. Original music. All right, you know that. There you go. Now you on the screen. Look at her. Shout at her. Ooh, okay. Turn up. Okay, let go. Okay, turn up. Let's go. Okay, turn up. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? It's all positive vibes over here, man. We having fun. We doing our thing. We trying to get the world into a better place, into a better frequency, you know? A better vibe, you know? Alright, we got a request for some more original music. So let's see. How y'all feeling? Y'all want struggle or y'all want romance? What y'all want? Y'all want struggle or y'all want romance? I can take this into two different directions with this next original joint that I put. Like, y'all want struggle or y'all want romance? Alright, we got anything. Alright. Anything. Alright, so I'm gonna go struggle, since we talking about positivity and we talking about, you know what I'm saying, overcoming the negatives that's out there in the world. I'm gonna go struggle real quick. Alright, so the next joint I'm gonna play is another song, another original song by your boy Vinny. And this song is called Granite Countertops, right? And basically what this song is about, it's about, you know, going through different struggles and overcoming those struggles and just, you know, following your dreams, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on. Shout out Angel, thank you for joining the live. Tracy, thank you for joining the live. I am a fairy, thank you for joining. Alex, thank you for joining. I'm gonna go ahead and play this joint. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. Welcome to the Poetry Corner, where words become worlds. Silence finds a voice, and every verse.
So many just wouldn't understand it. It's not all how I planned it. Supposed to be living lavish, from countertops to granite. Relationships, goddamn it. So me try to mishandle me. Still I fight through the struggle without spilling the scandal tea. Niggas I thought were my dogs turned out to be feline. Bitches I thought I could trust turned out that she was lying. Mama never would've thought I live a life of crime. But fuck it, there's no going back. Hope I don't do no time. Ride dirty with the glizzy, I'm feeling paranoid. Hope his hazel still smiling, I'm still baby boy. Can't forget about Roger and Papa Jean. I done lost so many titans, feel like a movie scene. They got me down in Jaeger, keep from airing the ops. I went from straight to the studio, speaking from the cops. Still no flag on my record, I never joined the game. And I still pray for my cousins, they couldn't live the same. My fam so deep in the streets, the sewer where we hang. And we all stepping together, it's like a walk of pain. Yeah. Man, this shit get so deep, I lost a couple racks. Tryna help out some guys that didn't have my back. Try to live my life on the right side, but still I got left. So many ran off on the guy, but I ain't breaking a sweat. Cousin wanted to slide, but I put it to rest. Hit a guy over money, now I'm better than that. Plus I know how to get it back, for me it's not a problem. And I don't tell people my business, I share my life with God. Hit the ground, now I'm running, I got an LLC. Drop some weight from the pressure, these hoes be telling me. Okay, I see you, little daddy, my glow be blinding me. And I discover myself, so started to decay. Think about my family in the yard, wish I could've saved them from fate.
All right, boom. There you have it. There you have it. That was Granite Countertops. Granite Countertops by none other than myself, Raj Vinny. And basically that was just speaking to, you know what I'm saying, some events that happened over my life, you know what I'm saying, and how I kind of overcame that, and now I'm doing my thing, you know what I'm saying. I'm still being humble. I'm still, you know, praying for my family to help they make it out of the situations that they in, you know what I'm saying. Everybody's not blessed to have the same path, you know what I'm saying, but we all got to overcome something. You feel me? We all got to overcome something. So whatever it is that you trying to overcome out there, just know that your boy Raj is praying for you. Whoever you are, whatever it is, whatever the situation, your boy Raj is here for you. Thank y'all for joining. Thank you for joining the live. Appreciate you hanging out with me. Appreciate you hanging out with me. It's your boy Raj here on the Poetry Corner Live. Here on the Poetry Corner Live, it's your boy Raj. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Appreciate y'all letting me get on my soapbox. You know what I'm saying? Share some positivity, some good words. Trying to move the needle, baby. Make the world a better place, you know? Time only shows. I want you to show your heart. Yeah. Your heart. Beautiful people, beautiful sequence, beautiful sentence, beautiful essence. Do you remember late night dinners? I just wonder. Do you remember late night dinners, cold winters? I'm just trying to make you remember. So to shine, show the shade, know the fate. You so divine and so the you so divine, and I know it takes stress on your mind. Hope that you can make some shake, be the greater one. Don't forget where you from. I want you to show your heart. Yeah. Check. I want you to show your heart. Yeah. Better vibe, bigger blessings. Everything I got has been taught in lessons. Just hope that you check it. Number one, numero uno. Guaranteed to step up to the plate and swing with everything that I got in me. I mean, I'm just trying to make it a better place. Side of me, you see the side of me. I just hope you don't fall victim to the side of me. So many people trying to fuck the attitude. Just know that it can get real rude in the world, real cruel in the world. Hope that you coming up, see the vision of pearls. It gets so hard sometimes you wanna earl, but understand there's more. Just a little something like, just a little something like, you know. We're doing a little something like. Thank y'all for joining me on the Poetry Corner Live. Thank you for joining me on the Poetry Corner Live, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this beautiful Sunday. On this beautiful Sunday, we're doing a little something different, man. We're doing something a little special. You know what I'm saying? We trying to go up, man. We trying to go up. When I come back, when I do this again, hopefully I figure out how to get this full screen or whatnot, man. I'm still working on the kinks, man. I'm still working on the kinks, you know. But hey, we gonna get it together, man. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. We gonna do something a little special, man. Let's see if I can. How do you do this? Some different things, trying to see what's out there, what's available for me to do and whatnot. Hey, appreciate y'all hanging out with me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this special, man. Let's make this special. Let's blow this up, man. Let's blow this up, man. Let's make it special, man. The Poetry Corner Live, man, with your boy Raj Vinny, man. With your boy Raj Vinny, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what we on, man. Charlotte, stand up, man. If you from Charlotte, man, stand up, man. I appreciate y'all rocking out with me, man. You might not realize from the lingo, man, but because I'm a little bit of everything, man. I don't know. I'm from Charlotte, though, born and raised, been here all my life, but you know, I get, you know. Watch a bunch of stuff from everywhere, man. I get influenced by things from everywhere, man. First Poetry Corner Live, man. It's been great, man. It's been beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I've been working on how to put this together and how to do this thing the right way. You know, and it look. I'm liking the way it's looking so far. I'm liking the way it's looking. And there's more to come, man. There's more to come. We're gonna do a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot more to talk about. I got a lot more to jump into. I'm just not trying to put everything on this particular one, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some stories, baby. I got some stories. Um, and then we might throw in some relationship advice here and there. Actually, now that I brought it up, you know what I'm saying, relationship advice. This popped in my head earlier, right? There's a little something that popped in my head earlier, and I'm gonna just throw it out there for y'all. So y'all tell me what y'all think, right? So it's weird to me how people will do things in order to get certain things from people, but once they get in a place where they're comfortable, they stop doing those things, right? So for example, a man will give a woman compliments, you know, tell her she's beautiful, you know what I'm saying, tell her everything that she wants to hear in order to get her number. But once they become in a relationship, he stops doing those things and expect to keep getting her attention, expect to keep receiving her energy, right? That's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? The rules never changed. If you trying to get something, you gotta give something. The rules never change, but for some reason we get in a spot where we're comfortable and we feel like we're obligated to whatever that is. No, there's no obligations. Nobody is obligated to do nothing for you if you're not giving them nothing. Right? So if your woman is not giving you the attention you want, if she's not giving you her time, guess what? You gotta ask yourself, are you still presenting the same energy you did when y'all first met? Are you still presenting the compliments? Are you still approaching her with that little bit of swag that you had on the first day? Or is you just going through the motions because y'all together? Why do you stop doing what got you there? You don't do that with anything else except relationships. If you stop doing what got you the job, you would be fired. So why do y'all do that with relationships? Why do you stop doing what got you the relationship? If you stop doing what got you the job, you would be fired. If you stop doing what got you noticed, people are going to leave you. Nobody said this was going to be easy. Nobody said this was going to be easy. Ladies as well. You know what I'm saying? If there was something you was doing that got this man's attention, just because y'all together don't mean that stops, man. Just because y'all together don't mean that stops, man. Because that's what they subscribe to. You have to understand that whatever you presented yourself as, that's what that person is subscribing to. That's what they're contracting with. Your relationship is a contract. As long as you keep delivering whatever this is that you brought to the table in our first few interactions, then we good. This is what I like about you. Whatever you present in our first few reactions, this is what I like about you. Why would you stop doing what I like about you? Why would you stop doing the things that got you the job? A lot of people out there stop doing the things that got them the job and expect a promotion. What? Stop doing the things that got you the job and expect a promotion is crazy. I got a master's degree in business, right? So I can speak to this a little bit. I was a manager for a while. I can speak to this a little bit. It is bad business. It is bad business to hang on to somebody that's not doing what they were doing when they got the job, or that is doing less than they were doing when they got the job. If I give you a job and I train you, right, and you came in with these skills and my training added to those skills, why would you be less than you were when you walked in the door? And people say, well, they're going to pay me the same thing no matter what, right? And that may be true. But at the same time, they're looking for somebody to replace you. And when they find that person to replace you, guess what they're going to do? They're going to pay them more than you. They're going to pay them more than you. This is why you go to a lot of jobs and the new person's being paid than the person that's been there. Because they looking to get rid of you. If you look up at somebody's making more than you, that means your job is looking to get rid of you. If the new person is making more than you, that means your job is looking to get rid of you. If your man is giving somebody more attention than you, that means he's looking to get rid of you. If your woman is giving more attention to something than you, then she's looking to get rid of you. You just haven't found a replacement. He just haven't found the right replacement. Your job just haven't found that right replacement. They trying them out. They putting them through training. They seeing if they gonna work out. They not gonna hand you your papers until they know that they got something that works. They not gonna hand you the pink slip until they know they got something that works. So guess what? Your partner doing the same thing. They not gonna hand you that pink slip until they know they found the right replacement. You gotta keep being competitive, baby. You know what I'm saying? Nobody owes you anything. Nobody owe you nothing. Stop being entitled. That person subscribed to what you was presenting them with. And if you're not the person that you were presenting, then I'm sorry to say this, but it's not gonna last. If that ain't you. If you're not the person that got them to say yes, if you're not the person that got them to remove everyone else from their life and say yes to you and only you, if that's not who you really are, then you're doing yourself a disservice. You're setting yourself up for failure. Be yourself. A lot of people out here trying to fake the funk. There's a lot of people out here trying to portray themselves as something that they're not, and wonder why it never works out. That's crazy to me. Why do you sit there and pretend and then wonder why it don't work out? If you gonna pretend, guess what? You gotta live up to it. Whatever the promises that you made in the beginning, you have to live up to that. Whatever person you told that person you were, you have to live up to that. So you just doing yourself a disservice by faking the phone. Because you have to be a person of your word. You are what you say you are. And if you're not, then you're going to get pushed to the side. You have to be the person you say you are. Come on now. Your actions and your words have to match. If your actions and your words don't match, it's only going to create confusion. If your actions is better than your words, it's going to create confusions. If your words is better than your actions, it's going to create confusion. They have to be equal. They have to be equal, baby. You gotta be that man you told her you was. You have to be the man you told her you was. So if you told her that you was a hard-working man, guess what? That's what she subscribed to. If you told her that you was a romantic, guess what? That's what she subscribed to. When you subscribe to Disney Plus, you expect to be able to watch Star Wars. You expect to be able to watch The Mandalorian. You expect to be able to see baby Grogu. You expect to see Yoda, little Grogu. If you subscribe to Disney Plus, that's what you expecting to see. So if somebody was subscribed to all your great qualities, they expect to see those great qualities. Not just some of the time. Every time they log on. Every time they sign in to Disney Plus. Even if they not watching it, it needs to be there. It needs to be somewhere in there. Your great qualities gotta be somewhere in here. They gotta be. Every time somebody logs on. Every time somebody is in your presence, your good qualities have to be somewhere in there. Yeah, Hulu got a lot of bad shows on it. And sometimes you gonna see those bad shows, and you gonna watch them bad shows. Yeah, there's a lot of bad attitudes out there, and sometimes you gonna see them bad attitudes. But the most important thing is, can you see what you subscribe to? Can you see whatever it is that made you subscribe to that individual? Whatever made you subscribe to the individual, every time you log in, you should be able to search for that. You should be able to search for it and find it. I told my girl I was a romantic. She can search for it and find it anytime. It's part of who I am. It's in my DNA. I can't help it. It's gonna be there. So you just saw a Saturn and didn't tell me nothing. So you saw my favorite planet and ain't say not one word to me, yo. All right. But you ain't pull out the telescope. Where the telescope at? Look, there she go. All right. You gotta be the person that they subscribe to, fam. Right? This is what I subscribe to. They gotta be able to search that individual that they subscribe to and find them every time they log in. Come on, man. Y'all know this with everything else, but all of a sudden y'all forget it when it comes to other people, man. We're all the same. All we want is what you told us you were. That's all we looking for. The person you said you was. That's it. That's all we want. Whoever you told us you was. That's what we looking for, baby. I appreciate y'all joining me here on the Poetry Corner Live, man. But we here to give you some beautiful spoken words, some poetry, some music, some relationship advice. We came to spread the love, baby. We spreading the love through all corners of the earth, man. All corners of the earth need love, baby. And we spreading the love any way we can, man. I hope y'all raise the bar a little further, a little higher than I do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't do it by myself, man. I need y'all help, man. I need y'all help, man. You know what I'm saying? They say one man can change the world, man, by delivering that spark, man. And that spark becomes a domino effect. And it manifests sparks into other people, and they use that spark to shine their light. And next thing you know, you got a room full of candles. You got a room full of sparks, man, and everybody's shining their light, man. And if everybody shines their light, at some point it's gonna get bright enough for us to be able to see the bigger picture. Right? If everybody shines their light, it's going to get bright enough for us to see the bigger picture. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all for joining me here on the Poetry Corner, man. Thank y'all for joining me on the Poetry Corner Live. I'm going to give some more shout outs. Shout out Belinda. Shout out Miss Torres. Shout out Molly Pop. Shout out Seven Gritty. Shout out Gene Moisey. Shout out Sketch Queen 40. Thank you for staying with me. Shout out Midnight Michael. Shout out His and Hers 3. Shout out Vanessa. Vanessa, shout out to you for hanging on, man. Shout out to you for hanging on, man. We appreciate you sitting with this positivity, man. I know positive energy gets boring, man. Everybody wants something that's going what's the word I'm looking for? Everybody wants something that's going goddamn on spark their interest, and for some reason people's interests be more geared to booty shaking and drama and you know what I'm saying, violence, you know. And we trying to put just a little bit more into the world, man. We trying to add just a little more to the world other than what you usually get, man. There's a lot of people out here on social media that's depressed, man. That's really depressed, man. That's really scared to go outside because all they see every time they hop on their phone is violence, drugs, sex. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do something different here on the Poetry Corner, man. We trying to uplift the community, man. We trying to do something different, man. We not trying to talk down on people, man. We trying to lift people up, man. We ain't got no room for no negativity here on the Poetry Corner, man. We ain't got no room for no negativity here on the Poetry Corner, man. We trying to be uplifting, man. We trying to be inspirational, man. You feel me, bruh? Bruh, look me in the eyes, bruh. Look me in the eyes, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, bruh. I'm trying to tell you, like, for real, bruh. For real, bruh. If you from where I'm from, bruh, you understand, bruh. You understand it get real out here, bro. It get real out here, bro, and we trying to do something a little different, bro. We trying to elevate, bro. We trying to elevate, bro. We trying to make something special, bro. We trying to make something shake, bro. You know how we get, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, old boat. You know what it be, man. You know what it be when we out here doing what we do all the time, every single day. We gotta do our thing, bro. We gotta do our thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do our thing, bro. It's gonna be a beautiful thing when we get it to where we need it to be. You know what I'm saying? And for all of y'all that's out there, that's just wallowing, you know what I'm saying, and don't want to get up and don't want to move and don't want to do nothing, man, bless your heart, man. Bless your heart. You know? We trying to make something special, man. Bro, we trying to do something special, bro. We trying to make something shake, bro. We trying to set the vibe, set the mood right. Get everybody tuned in to this positive wave that we got going here at the Poetry Corner Live, man. And hopefully we can expand this positive wave into whatever you doing, man. Whatever you got going, man. If you a content creator, if you streaming, man, add a little bit more positivity to your streams, man. Add a little bit more positivity to your content, bro. We tired of all of this negativity, bro. We tired of you always putting people down, bro. You know what I'm saying? We tired of you just doing everything for clickbait and everything for likes, bro. There's so much more out here, bro. The money ain't that important, bro. Come on, bro. I've never been that guy that cared about money so much that it would just make me do anything, bro. Like, some of y'all will do anything for the bag, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Some of y'all will do anything for some cheese, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's gluttony, bro. That's greed, bro. How do y'all not see that, bro? How do y'all not understand it? And y'all swear that y'all in tune with the higher powers, and y'all swear y'all in tune with something spiritual, bro. How y'all not seeing what you doing is, come on, bro. There has to be more out here, bro. Like, come on, bro. Y'all don't understand how all of this stuff is manifesting, bro, in real time, in real life, how it's manifesting, bro. How greed is manifesting in real time, bro. How pride is manifesting in real time, bro. Y'all don't see this, bro? How everybody is on an ego trip, bro? Why is everybody on an ego trip, bro? What happened to regular people, bro? I'm just a neighborhood nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be no bigger than nobody else, man. I'm just trying to raise the bar, man. You know? I'm just trying to spread love, man. Spread love, man. Spread love, bro. Like, don't be ashamed, bro. Don't be ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed about. That's nothing to be embarrassed about. That's nothing to, like, come on, bro. Like, what's crazy? I'm gonna just give y'all a little tidbit real quick. I had this student, bro, that didn't wanna eat in the classroom because they was worried about people watching them eat, right? And people judging them off them eating. I said, yo, I've never thought of how anybody else was viewing me eat, bro. That was never something that crossed my mind when I was finna eat, son. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, like, you have different etiquette and whatnot. And, I do use, some sort of just politeness and etiquette when I eat. But never occurred in my mind that, like, if I'm hungry and I need to eat, that I need to go somewhere in private to eat. That's crazy to me. Y'all eating in private, bro? Are y'all really out here is that a thing? Is people really, like, out here eating in private? Like, if you're not in a setting, in a professional setting, and this was during lunch, right? And this kid had needed they wasn't allowed to go to the lunchroom because of some disciplinary stuff or whatnot. But they didn't want to go get their lunch and bring it back to the classroom and eat lunch in the classroom. And I'm just like, why are you worried about who gonna be in the classroom watching you eat? Like, if anything, why they watching you eat? You know what I'm saying? If anything, why they watching you? You know what I'm saying? But that's just something that just blew my mind, man. That kids is worried about. You know what I'm saying? Just a thing that kids be worried about so many things, man. And there's nobody telling them, like, yo, why you, like, that's not a priority. Y'all have to understand, man, kids care about their perception so much of their peers that it shapes their behavior in such a way that can cause them to go all the way left. Cause them to go all the way left. Y'all think peer pressure is about verbal pressure? Somebody saying, hey, do this, hey, do this, hey, do this. Nah, peer pressure can be body language. Peer pressure could just be the perception of what people gonna think. Nobody even said anything. Nobody did anything. You just assume what's gonna happen because you take a certain action. Sometimes peer pressure is the assumption. Nobody ever said anything. Nobody ever told your kid to smoke. They just assumed that if they didn't, they would be lame. They would be ostracized. They would be X'd out the group. Sometimes it's the things that's not said that do more harm than the things that's said. You gotta understand that kids don't understand that nobody really cares. They don't really understand that sometimes. And so sometimes they're working up all these issues in their head, and by nobody saying anything, they just gonna run with whatever they came up with. If you let somebody just go with the information that they have, most of their decisions is gonna be based off assumptions. Does your child have enough knowledge to live their life making decisions off assumptions? Your kids is making decisions off assumptions because they too afraid to ask questions. Because if they try to ask you a question, what's your response? And you don't know what you don't know. So if you don't know something, you don't know to ask. If you don't know that you don't know, how you gonna ask a question if you don't know you don't know? I'm gonna just go based off of what I already know and what I already assume. So if my assumption is that men can't cook, right? If my assumption that men can't cook, then am I going to go to a restaurant where the head chef is a man? No, I'm going to assume the food is going to be bad, right? But we know that's not the case. If men can't cook, why are such a number of famous chefs men? And we not gonna jump on to that equality thing. And I know. There's a lot of guys out here that's taking shine from some women that really deserve, especially in this cooking. Especially in this cooking, man. They got these Beat Bobby Flays and these Gordon Ramsays and bruh. Where are all these women at? Where are the women on these shows, man? If we really want to keep it 100, man. If we really want to keep it 1,000, man. And I don't even think I would eat at a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, man, because I seen the video of him making scrambled eggs one time, and I was like, nah, I wouldn't eat that. So why do we? It's like we prop people up on a pedestal over like the stuff that don't even matter. Like one thing with me, a lot of people put a lot of stake in the presentation, right? Man, I don't care how the food look. Is it good? You feel me? Like some people be like when I be making some of my stuff, people be looking at me like, I remember I used to make this this breakfast that I used to make, and it had everything mixed in. It was like mushroom, eggs, cheese, spinach, grits. This was back when I used to eat pork. It had sausage in it, and it was all just mixed up in a pot together. And my sister used to be like, yo, that looks so disgusting. Little did she know, it was one of the best tasting breakfasts ever, and that's why I kept making it. It was grits I took the scrambled eggs and put them in the grits. I put the cheese in the grits. I put the sausage, cut it up, put it in the grits. Put the mushrooms cut up in the grits. Put the spinach cut up in the grits. Mixed it all in the grits. And ate it. And it wasn't the most presentable dish. It wasn't the most presentable dish in the world, but guess what? It was delicious. And that's why I kept making it. Sometimes you're not going to be your most presentable self. Sometimes you're not going to be your most presentable self. But do you have something to offer that's delicious? Is your content delicious? Is what you have to offer delicious? Sometimes it's not going to be the most presentable. What matters is, does it taste good? Does it feel good? Does it sound good? Does it do something for this right here? That's what matters. That's what's important. It's not going to always come from the most presentable place. Because oftentimes beauty is found in some of the darkest, ugliest places. Come on, man. Y'all know better. How many times they done told you to not judge a book by its cover? And y'all keep doing it. You keep doing it, man. Stop judging that book by its cover, man. Open them pages up and see what it has, man. You never know what's in there that could be nourishing to the soul, man. There's something great about finding beauty, finding the diamond in the rough, man. Find that diamond in the rough. You can't find that diamond if you never go to the rough, man. You gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go to some rough places, man. You gotta get some. There's gonna be some pressure, man. There's gonna be some heat. There's gonna be some pressure, man. There's gonna be some heat. I'm gonna jump into this last thing, and then we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna jump into this last thing, and we're gonna get out of here. I seen a post from a content creator on YouTube that said, "Why would the devil torture you for defying the same God that he defied?" Why would the devil torture you for defying the same God that he defied? I got something to say to that. First of all, we all know no pain, no gain, right? No pain, no gain. So what do you think the devil is doing by torturing you? He's training you. He's training you to be a soldier in his army. In order to be a soldier in the devil's army, you're going to have to be able to endure a lot of pain. You're going to have to be able to endure God's wrath. You're being trained to endure the wrath of God. You're being trained to be a soldier. No pain, no gain. When you go to basic training, if you join the army, when you go to basic, it might feel like you being tortured. You're being trained. Stop falling for all this fallacy and all this artificial stuff that people be putting on the internet trying to get you to stray away from your path, man. The devil is not torturing you when you go to hell, man. He's training you to go against God. when the day comes, when the sky cracks, and he's gonna need soldiers on his side that can endure. He's trying his best to build an army of people that can endure the wrath of God, which is not possible. He is trying to do the impossible. And y'all think it's torture. It's training. He's creating demons. And they want you to think that he's torturing you. And they want you to think that why would he do that to you if you're on his side? What? The commander of your boot camp, he's on your side. But guess what? You got to do them push-ups. You got to do them sit-ups. You got to do them pull-ups. You got to swim. You got to do them 5K, them 3K runs. You're training. It's not torture. And why would you put yourself through all that just to be on the losing side? You're going to put yourself through all of that torturous training, that extreme training, just to be on the losing side. Make it make sense. Stop letting these people trick you into something that's not true when you know better. You know no pain, no gain. You know if you don't go to the gym and work out, you're not going to get stronger. It ain't got to be the gym, but you know if you don't work out, you're not going to get stronger. You know that practice makes perfect. You know these things. So why do you act like you don't understand when somebody tries to present a false alternative to you? And you fall for the okie doke. Stop falling for the okie doke. You're being trained. I want you to see the light. Come out of the darkness. Come out of the shadows and see the light. Stop. Stop believing anything, man. Stop believing these people that's on the agenda to try to help him build his audience. Stop. And to the young man that made that statement, man, I hope you find wisdom, man. I hope you find wisdom and understand that everything is not so complicated as you think it is, man. There are certain rules that apply to this thing we call life, man. And they're universal. There's certain rules that apply to this thing called life, and they're universal, man. Not everything is as complex as you think it is, man. A lot of rules that you use for different places can be applied to every other aspect of life, man. Just like we said, if you stop doing the things that got you the job, guess what? You might lose that job. If you stop doing the things that got you your significant other, guess what? You might lose that significant other. If you stop doing the things that made the people in your life happy, guess what? You might not have those people, man. If you stop doing the things that got you here, then you're going to be turned around. If you stop doing the things that got you here, you're going to be turned around. There's essential rules of life that apply to all aspects, man. No pain, no gain, man. Practice makes perfect, man. The more you do something, the easier it becomes, man. There's rules that apply even to negatives, even to negatives. The more you do something negative, the easier it becomes to do. The more you do something positive, the easier it becomes to do. You are what you eat. That means you are what you consume. What do you use to consume? You use your 5 senses. People only think of one sense, taste, when they think of consumption. No, you have 5. You don't just consume with your mouth. You consume with your eyes. You consume with your ears. You consume with your nose. You consume with your hands. Taste, smell, see, touch, hear. You consume with all 5 senses. You are what you eat. You are what you eat, man. And some of y'all need to make healthier choices, man. Some of y'all need to make healthier choices, not just by what you eat. You need to make healthier choices by what you see. You need to make healthier choices by what you hear. You need to make healthier choices by what you touch. You need to make healthier choices by what you smell, what you breathe in. And with that being said, be easy, my beautiful people. Thank y'all for tuning in with me on the Poetry Corner Live.